What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes here, back for another video. And in this one, guys, about a year ago, I made a video talking about Jerry Norton's Propwire software. This software is going to give you access to hundreds of millions of buyers, sellers, and just general data in the real estate space nationwide. It's absolutely free as well. Then I tried it out last year. I had a decent experience, but now I'm coming back to the table in 2024 to see, once again, is Propwire actually worth it? Well, let's talk about it. All right, so we are here on the Propwire website. And the last time that I checked this out, I believe that they did not have skip tracing available inside of the system. They have added that in. I believe it's like 10 cents a skip trace. So not only can you get leads for free, you can also get their data as well. So you can start reaching out to those individuals. Now, I'm going to go ahead and log in, and I want to just kind of get another feel for the back end of the software. All right, so we are here on the home page, like the search page and whatnot. I'm just gonna go ahead and type in an area. Let's go Chicago, Illinois. We got about 891,000 results, which is similar to what the number is going to be on PropStream if you go over there. Let's just see what the filters are looking like and things like that. So let's see on the lead types. Okay, they got the zombie properties on here. I see. I don't think that they had those before either. MLS active, MLS pending, intra-family transfers, kind of like that. Empty nesters. Okay. Adjustable loans. That's interesting. Property types. Okay. We got the standards right there. We got the price, the beds and baths. We can play with that. And then we've got more filters as well. Okay, I like these MLS filters right here. We have been doing a lot of properties ourselves that have been listed on the market, or, we would actually list those properties on the market using a novation strategy. So I do like these MLS keywords, where maybe some people are interested in creative financing and things of that nature. That seems like that's pretty cool. And when I click on one of these actual properties, let's just see what type of information we have over here. This particular property doesn't have much. Let's click on another one, and then we're just going to click on this. Okay, so when we actually have a property here, we've got all of the first mortgage information. We've got a conventional loan with PML. It was a warranty deed. This is the original loan amount. We've got all of the loan terms right here, so that's pretty helpful. And also like information on the second and third mortgages, if there are additional mortgages on the property. Maybe these people refinance and things of that nature. So they've got the homeowner's name, age, gender, phone number, emails. I can go ahead and skip trace this for, I believe, 10 cents. Let's just click, 10 cents for a one-off skip trace. That's not too bad. I can add money on my account for that. The comps, boom, pulls up an entire list of comps. This seems pretty thorough right here as well. Salute to Jerry and them for making sure that they're giving us everything within a half-a-mile radius of this property. Is giving our comp-based value. So let me just go ahead and put in some of these filters. I'm going to edit up the beds and baths. So if I were to click all 5 of these comps right here on this page, it's going to give us a comp-based value of $371,830. I can go ahead and download this as a PDF. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it'll be available shortly under my activity. Okay, so we'll dismiss that. That's pretty cool. Then it gives us the history of the property. So we'll see like the past transactions, the mortgage history, the listing history, and things of that nature, and see what's actually going on with this property. And then when you click on this market tab up here, this is actually pretty nice. It tells you the actual neighborhood of the property, the median sales price, the zip code information, the city, the county. This is really, really nice to kind of get a really good feel for what this particular market is actually doing, like right around this property, whether you want to do it on a neighborhood level, zip code, city, or county. That seems really, really nice. I like that a lot. It tells you like the number of homes listed and things of that nature, so you can really see how much traction this area is getting. How likely are you to actually be able to sell a property in this neighborhood? I like that a lot. Then it's going to show you the home trends right here, like the price points, how the price is changing over time. Even right here, it's telling you like the average age of people that actually purchase properties in this area as well. I like that. That's pretty helpful. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Like the data seems legit in terms of like what you're actually able to get. All right, so let's head over here to the activity section, and I want to actually check out this comp report that I downloaded. And this is what the comp report looks like. when you actually download it from Propwire. So this is what you could potentially send out to a seller or a buyer or an agent, whoever it is or whatever. If you want to get them more information about the comps in the area, you can go ahead and send them this. And it's going to give information about not only the subject property, but all of your comp properties as well. It's going to break down all the information for them. And you can go ahead and send this out to someone who's interested in buying the property. So it looks like in this My Activity section, you can also see like any skip traces you've done, your comp reports, your CSV downloads, and your imports as well. So I can see that being pretty handy, having all of that in one section. When I go back over here to the profile picture, though, I did notice that they have this thing called rewards right here. I've never seen that before. So let's see what they're talking about. Let's see. Points balance, 350 points. Apparently, I got 350 points, y'all. I'm out here in these streets. So let's see. For free skip traces, valuable investor training, and more, simply by using Propwire. That's really interesting. So what can I redeem this on? Look, $10 wallet credit. Wow. Get $10 that you can use to run 100 free skip traces. $25 wallet credit or $50 wallet credit. Okay, that's very interesting. All right, so boom. Look, if I refer a friend, boom, I can go ahead and get 1,000 points. Let me send this to y'all. Look, I'm going to have this link below the video, man. Go ahead and join Propwire if you haven't already. I'm going to have this link below the video for sure. But no, I really do like the way that how they've kind of built this out on this points thing or whatever, the rewards program, because they're kind of gamifying the actual, they're gamifying their software, essentially. They're making you want to actually get back onto the software. Like it's got like a build a 3-day streak, a 7-day streak, a 14-day streak, and you get different amounts of points depending on how many like days in a row you've logged in. You can connect with an agent, create a comps report, run your first skip trace, make a wallet deposit. They're giving you opportunities to be able to get more points, and with those points you can get things for free. And typically when companies gamify things, it makes it a lot more desirable. It actually has you wanting to log back in so you don't miss out on those points and things of that nature. So I really like that. I really like that. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's head back over here to the search page. And what I want to do, I want to go back to Chicago, and I want to see how quickly and easily I can go through and actually pull a list of high equity vacant absentee owners. That's like my favorite list to pull. So let's just see how quickly I can make this happen. All right, so I've got Chicago in as my city filter. Then I'm going to go ahead and choose absentee owners. I'm going to say that they are also high equity. And let's see, can I also say that they're vacant? Boom, just like that. Okay, and then we're only gonna search for single family homes, and I guess we'll do condos and townhouses and multifamilies. Under the owner type, I'm gonna say individuals only. Years of ownership, I'm gonna say that they've owned this property for at least 10 years. Estimated value, I'm gonna max this out at about 500,000, so we're not looking at multi-million-dollar properties. And then let's just go ahead and save and close that. It looks like we still have about 116,000 results, which is wild. If I was to click this and I wanted to pull a list of leads, all right, so we have 116,000 total results with these filters that I've put in. However, it looks like I can select this one page that has 250 people on it, or I can select the max, which would be 25,000 people in one sitting or whatever. So let me go ahead and click select max. And it looks like we've got 26,402 actually. Let me go ahead and click that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and click download and see what happens. I'm just going to download only. Are you sure you want to download without a skip trace? Boom. Yes, download only. Let's see. No, you selected 26,402 properties, but you can only download 25,000 properties at a time. The first 25,000 on your list will be downloaded. Okay, perfect. All right, so and then it says, what data would you like to download? I'm just going to select everything. We want everything. And then we're going to download 25,000 properties for absolutely free, y'all. I'm literally downloading 25,000 leads from Propwire for absolutely free. So over here in the My Activity section, it's working on it. It's spinning around. It's trying to get us this 25,000 properties. That is amazing. And in the meantime, while that's doing that, I want to do an example to see if I were to do the same thing in another state, would I be able to pull another 25,000 leads? That would be wild. All right, let's go with Houston, Texas. And Houston, Texas, we got 869,000 results. We're going to absentee, high equity, and vacant homes. Boom. We're going to say single family homes, condos, as well. Price point, we're going to say up to 500K. Best down, suppose. Property filtering, see owner filters, we're going to say individuals only. We're going to say estimate value, max 500K. Boom, say close. All right, so with the same filters, unless I missed out on something, with the same filters in Houston, we've got about 401,000 results. Let's see if we can pull another list of 25,000 people for absolutely free. Boom, so it gives me the option to select the max. I'm gonna go ahead and select the max. I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna go ahead and click download, download only. Yes, download only. Give me all of this data. And it says it's only going to give me the first 25,000. Let's click it. It's literally allowing me to download another 25,000 leads. Guys, this is wild. I ain't even going to lie to you. Like, hey, this is kind of lit. I'm not going to lie. Think about it. To put it into perspective, when you all purchase PropStream, which is like the leader in terms of companies like this and whatnot, on their higher tier plan, the one that costs like $199 a month, you'll be able to pull 25,000 leads total per month. They don't come with skip tracing either, so you still got to skip trace their leads as well. But Propwire is literally giving you these 25,000 leads for absolutely free. I mean, honestly, you can't really beat that. In terms of the quality of the data, though, that can be the rub right there, right? That can make a difference on whether you want to go with something like a Propwire or something like a PropStream. I'm very curious to see what this data does, but honestly, everything in life kind of operates on like a numbers game. So if I'm able to get, let's say, 10,000 from PropStream on the $99 plan, but I can use Propwire for absolutely free, and I can download 50,000, 100,000, 500,000 leads. If I'm just reaching out to these people, honestly, the quality of the data is kind of going to be a moot point if I'm reaching out to 500,000 people versus the 10,000 people that I could have reached out to on this end. There's going to be way more opportunities on this 500,000 end all day and night. It's just a numbers game at the end of the day. So when we pop back over here to the activity page, it looks like our 25,000 leads are ready to download. Let's go ahead and download these leads. Let's open them up and let's see what we've got here, y'all. Boom! And guys, we have 25,000 leads inside of here. This is absolutely insane. We got all of the data that we need. We pull all of the data from Propwire, so it's giving us everything, you know, the foreclosure details, everything but the phone number and email address. Basically, we've got everything that we need. It tells us if it's owner occupied or whether it's vacant. Yeah, we literally have everything that we need to be able to make a legitimate offer on these properties. Like I said, if I can pull 25,000 of these, especially if I have like a virtual assistant, I'll be more than glad to just give them this list of 25,000 and let them rock out for the whole month. Like, hey, look, get busy, bring me some opportunities in. That's going to put me in a much better situation versus just pulling 10,000 and then sending them over to the VA and telling them, hey, to knock it out. If I got 2.5 more opportunities, and this is just the first list, I got a whole nother 25,000 leads. This is wild to me, to be honest, that they're willing to give you these leads for absolutely free. It's just amazing, to be honest with you. Salute to Jerry Norton, man. I really, really respect and appreciate that. Like, this is absolutely insane. Yeah, and just so y'all see that there is no fluff, there is legitimately 25,000 leads on this list, all the way down to the bottom of the list, guys. So it's legit data. You can get out here, get yourself hundreds of thousands of leads if that's what you wanted to do, all across America, and using Propwire for absolutely free. I'm very curious though, guys, what has your experience been with Propwire? A big part of the reason why I made this video is because after I made my initial video about a year ago, I had a lot of people reaching out to me either underneath the comment section or reaching out to me on social media, just asking me like how my situation went with Propwire. Do I still use it? Do I recommend it? Et cetera, et cetera. So I wanted to come back and just kind of make a follow-up video and let y'all know what I'm thinking about Propwire now. Is it worth it? And things of that nature. After checking it out, like for my second go around, guys, I think the Propwire is where it's at, to be honest. I mean, like, it's kind of hard to compete with being able to pull 25,000 leads at a time. And you can skip trace those leads right there inside of the system. I haven't checked out the skip trace and I haven't called any of these sellers like since they've brought the skip tracing into the system and whatnot. But I've made some phone calls using Propwire data before in the past. And to be 100% honest with you, it did leave some to be desired in terms of like the quality of the data. It seemed like some of the people that we were reaching out to, either like the information was wrong. They never had the property for sale. It was never like a distressed situation. It was just like things that were wrong. Like we would reach out to people and the data was off. Right. Granted, I wasn't using Propwire skip tracing. I had my own skip tracing or whatever. So maybe with that Propwire skip tracing, maybe that data is going to be pretty good. So maybe you should try that out. However, in general, I would say that Propwire is absolutely worth it because it's absolutely free and you can get way more leads than you can get from any other platform that I know of in America for absolutely free. You can't really beat that. But all that being said, though, I'm very curious as to what your situation or experience has been with Propwire. Let's have a conversation about it in the comment box down below. If there's anything that you've experienced or that you think that the community should know, please feel free to share it down below so we can have a conversation about it. Let's actually talk about it. Let's make sure that we're using the softwares that we should be using that are actually going to put us on the map and get us some traction. And if you want to see other tutorial and review type videos that I've done on some of the other most popular softwares in America, definitely check out this playlist right here. I've got them all compiled for you so you can check it out. And until next time, guys, we are Hopes.